Well, I just got home from work and I decided I'm gonna try to catch up on what I didn't get done the other weekend. That's the spraying. Our fences look terrible. We need to spray the fence lines pretty bad. So I'm gonna try to do it this afternoon. It's pretty this afternoon, a little bit cooler, a little bit cloudy, so it's not that bad. Kind of in the 80s, so it's not terrible as it has been. And with the rain coming and going like it's been, I ain't been able to spray anyway. But today's supposed to be good. Tomorrow's supposed to be good, but now come Friday and Saturday, it's supposed to start raining again. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it done this afternoon. Plus Kim, she's over at her mama's house. She's trying to help her brother plant some collards this evening. So I got a little free time here on my hands. So I'm gonna try to get this water tank finished filling up. Put a little bit of spray in there and see if I can get these fence lines done between now and dark. Folks, if y'all watched these videos before, over here is where we used to have our hog pen at, and you can tell we hadn't cut it right lately in part of it. And the reason it's being is because see that great big pile of vines right there? Somehow or another, pumpkin seeds have got planted over there. I don't know if birds dropped them over there, because you know we have put our pumpkins over here behind the barn before, and they didn't take up too good. But the only thing I can think of now is we did throw the hogs some pumpkins before we got rid of them, and one of them took root, and look at the vines are growing. And is it over there? And we got a few pumpkins are coming up. Let's see if we can go around this side and see. See, there's a little bitty one right there getting ready to come up. There's a little one right there on the end vine right here. And there's one right there. Oh, there's, what is it? Two right there, and tell you what now, there's one right there coming up. It's actually starting to grow into the cow fence. We got to get on that and try to get it back under. But those little bitty ones, they're a little bit behind the times, because pull that leaf back. Because look at her, there's a whopper right there. She's a nice one. Ain't quite ready yet though, because the vine's still good and green on it. You can see the vine right there. It's still real green, so it ain't quite ready. But that's gonna be a good one. And looking around, there's another great big one right there hiding in the bushes. And of course the vine is that we got to row that back in, because there's 1, 2, 3 out there under the pasture growing up, and I don't want the cows to get them. We may have to try to work them back in under the fence. But I don't know if the thing's starting to... We're gonna have a few pumpkins coming out here for too long.
That right there is starting to die. See?
Is the stem starting to die in it?
Not the stem, and the little.
Right on the root of it. Let's see.
See, it's starting to die.
Right there.
See?
I don't know where you're talking about. Where you at?
Right here.
Oh, that right there?
Yeah. Just how you tell if they're ready or not.
Well, that there'll be ready in a few days then. And we have some pumpkins.
Oh, the ones behind you too.
Yeah.
Check the one behind. I'm gonna make sure they ain't.
We'll check that one right there too, because that there is pretty good size.
At the bottom.
Make sure it's all right.
Yeah, it's all right. Need to soon get them up.
How's that one look? Thought something got you. Yeah, it's still growing.
I need to keep a check on them.
But we need to try to get them 3 over yonder back in here under the fence, because the cows beat them, I reckon.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, you reckon you can pull that vine from over here and pull them over?
I don't know, I can try to pull them over. But
We'll try and see, because it won't hurt the cows, but I don't want them to eat them either. But yep, that there probably the first one ready. But I wonder if we got any over there, you reckon? I don't want to step on the vine. We got about 5 or 6.
Snakes in here.
Oh, there ain't no snakes in there. I don't know. There might be some more in there somewhere, but we'll see when they start getting bigger. Cause there's some blossoms over there, so there'd probably be some where them blossoms are at. I don't know what kind of pumpkins they were, but there's about 4 or 5 right here that ain't got big enough yet. There's one right there, a little one. And there's another little bitty one coming up right there. There's a baby pumpkin right there. But there's one over there. It's almost like going on an Easter egg hunt. But I don't really see nothing right in there, but uh-oh, Elmo's done spotted us. Yeah.
Some little ones coming.
Yeah, we've got a bunch of little ones over here on this side. All right, well, it'll be a few more days before they get ready. At least we'll have a few pumpkins, more than I thought we'd have. We didn't have any come up behind the barn like we normally do. Well, we're going to try to work on the trailer a little bit this afternoon. We've got a show tomorrow to go to, and we got a few things we want to do to the trailer. You can see we've already got the tables and stuff in here, but I just got them here just for the time being. I got to get them out. We're going to try to fix it where we can put some straps along the wall to hook the tables up. And we've got an idea about putting some closet hangers in there, closet rods to hang the wreaths on. So we're going to see if we can get all that put together this evening so we can get everything ready for tomorrow. Think about putting this back here because the tire's gonna be right here. Hard just because the trailer went out. You see it pretty good, can't you? Probably just sit it in. I don't want to cover the D-ring yet, not really. I may want to put it on this side of it, like set them up straight like this. So we come here and put one right here. And I think that will hold them, don't you? This thing's already got a few D-rings in it already, but I want to hook me a couple more in, so I just went by, picked up a couple more D-rings, and I'm gonna go ahead and use these to tie my tables to the side. So now, just want to measure. How far is this off the ground? I didn't bring my glasses with me either. Can you see? I can put it off the road right there. I can't see that. Can you see that? Did you bring me a pencil?
No.
That's all right. I don't think I need it.
I didn't carry it.
Alright, let's see. That's going to be about 30 1/8. Alright, let me have one of them bolts right there. 30, what did I say? 30 1/8?
Yeah.
That's about right there. Alright. Let me have that screw. Alright, I think that's got that. Right here. I must just better hold on. Got it hooked over there? Oh, you're over there. They ain't going nowhere. They'll be right there. That'll hold in. Alright, now we got to get the beast put in. So, what I thought about doing is starting here and working our way. Don't really want nothing in the front in case we need to set something in the front. That way we won't have to worry about the wreaths hitting us in the head every time we come around. So, how big are those wreaths? So we can stick them out where they won't, not really sticking past the door.
They're 18 inches.
They're 18 inches?
But that might be, a little bit. That's stuff sticking out. But the wreath is 18 inches.
Well, that's going to be right here. So we can put one there, 2. We can put 3 easy for right now. And if we need to add more later on, we can. Because we might be able to put one up here at the front later on. Because you can figure, if you put it out here, well, you can figure it's going to be on center. So if you do it on center, we're going to probably need to put it to about, you said 18?
Mm.
So it's going to be 9 inches is what we need to put on the center.
But are you doing them this way or how are you going?
They're going to go from here to here.
Yeah, but the wreaths are going
The wreaths are going to be the same way. We're going to have the wreaths. So these are going to be, I might have cut them off a little bit. It's like, oh yeah, I might have cut them off some. But anyhow, they're going to hold like that right there. So I'm going to have to cut this off if I want to get them fit like that. So I'm going to need to cut them off about right there. Hey, here's my pen. That. Put my eyes back on so I can see. This is my antique glasses. Where'd you find these at?
on top of that.
Alright, so if we're going to hang it up here, I'm going to use this here as the plate. So, you said 24, right? Put me a mark there at 1 foot in.
On the side?
Yeah, on the light colored wood. Oh, that's good. That's all right. All right, so if we're gonna go, so you figure it's going 12 inches off. So we need to come off right here. I'm gonna come off just a little bit more. Mark it right there again. All right, so there's 2 right there, right? So now we're gonna, I'm gonna mark that over and measure that. I guess I can measure from the back because that's gonna be probably the closest thing to where we're gonna be at. Here, take that back to the back. We're off that piece of molding right there. Got to come down a little bit now. So your first mark is at 54 7/8. All right, put that one over there. Let me have a pencil. What did I say, 54 7/8? Come down below that piece now so I can see it. Not too far down there. What did we say?
54 7/8.
54 7/8. It's about right there. Screw. There you go. Yeah, we can hang the wreaths on there. All right, go grab your hooks.
I don't know to get one up there and see how they gonna hang.
These are the S hooks, and they're gonna hang on the S hooks. I can actually put 2 back to back. That's what I'm talking about doing. So I'm talking about S hook facing this way, S hook facing that way. The back of the wreaths are back together. You got the faces facing that way.
And 2 wreaths on a hook.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you can do that.
Oh yeah, I can do that. That'd be easy.
It'll be too heavy.
I could do chin-ups on that right there.
On them cleanups, it might be too heavy.
No, them clips are good. Them things hold at least a shower curtain. I'm gonna go get some and try it and see. Alright, so what we got is I got my 2 poles mounted and actually got, I'll show you this a little bit better in a minute. These are actually shower curtain holders. And they got 2 hooks on each side. I don't know if you can see that or not. There's a hook on one side, hook on the other side. That's for shower curtain and the other shower curtain together. But that's all that is right there. I got to do something to make them a little more stable. But I think what I'm gonna do now is we got a couple of wreaths. We're gonna try this to see if it works. I got some S hooks and I stuck it in the back of that wreath right there. And I got one stuck in the back of this wreath. To make more room, since I've got 2 hooks on this thing, I'm gonna try to hook these together back to back and see if they'll fit it there pretty good. So we're gonna see if that'll work. All right, there's that one. And there's that one. I think that'll work because they're back to back. They kind of turn them when I want them to. But once I get that, I might take my staple gun and staple them hooks down to where they won't turn so much. I don't know, they're turning too much now. That's not too bad though. But now we can put 2 wreaths in the place of 1, give us more space. So we'll do some more tinkering. I think we'll get it down pat in a minute. Got another one? Okay, grab another one. Oh, hung it. There we go. There we go. Well, there's 4. Slide them over a little bit. Those are some big wreaths right there.
24 inches.
Alright. So, you got any more?
It's got one more.
Alright. All right, they just will miss. There's probably about 1 inch between these two right here. So I think that'll work. We can probably get 2, 4, 6. We can probably get 8 per row. So that'll be 16 wreaths. And if you need to, we'll come back. Well, I don't want to hit that spare tire right there, but we may set one up in the front later on if you want to. So we've got the tables in, got the hang wreaths up here. We can get a tote to put our tablecloths and smaller stuff like that in and sit here on the floor, slide them up under the bottom. And we'll see how that goes for the time being. See how it works for tomorrow.
Just strap it down back there.
Yeah, we'll take those D-rings at the front. We can take the totes and strap them down at the front and set more stuff here. And we got to put our tent back here too, so we can slide it up on one side and we'll get it done. All right, well, I think that'll work. We're gonna go get loaded up. Go ahead and get the that's about all the hardware we need to put in tonight.
Yeah, you got the racks done.
Oh yeah, we got to do the racks. Go, where they at? Probably need to put them right here on this side because they're so long. All right, we'll do that now. Well, we about got everything loaded up. Just kind of how it turned out. We got our other racks right here. They're strapped to the side wall over there. Got our tent. Got our wreaths hanging up. We got 2 rows of those. Got our tables and chairs on this side. And like I say, it worked out pretty good, I think. And of course, we got our little totes in the front with some stuff in there. And this is our utility box. And here's some more stuff that we got. And here's got wreaths hanging in the front. Got 2 rows of wreaths hanging in here. And I do a count a little bit to how many we got in here. But we still got room to put some more stuff. And but maybe later on come back and put a pegboard or something here to put some more wreaths in the front, and maybe something on that side wall there. But this is going to get us through for today. And I think we got everything packed in that we need. And so we're going to close everything up and we're going to hit the road and get on over there and see how we do for today. Well, we made it back from the venue yesterday. We had a pretty good day. There was a decent crowd there. I didn't know you could do this over there, but yesterday they had their first harvest and you could actually go and get buckets and actually pick your own grapes, which was kind of neat. Didn't know they did that there. But there's a lot of people come out and pick grapes. Had some folks singing, and so it was a pretty good turnout. And we did okay. I do have to go back and work on the trailer some more though. I did have an issue. The poles that we had where the wreaths were hanging on, somehow one of those things jumped off the holder and one pole with some wreaths had fell to the floor. So I'm gonna go back and do a little more figuring on that. I think I know a solution to fix that with, and because just the way that's designed, it's got one cup that's open at the top so you can actually get it to wedge in there and hold in place. But I guess going down the road, the wreaths may have been swinging back and forth and got enough momentum up that they actually swung out of the open top. And anyway, I'm gonna work on that some more, and I think I'm gonna try to get some pegboard put in there too, and I think the pegboards will hold pretty good. But all in all, we had a pretty good day yesterday, and made some more good contacts with folks. Had a couple of different vendors there that was not there last time that we got to talk to, and so it worked out pretty good. We got a lot of rain coming this afternoon, it looks like, so we're gonna try to get a few things, get everybody watered and fed before the rain comes. And so we're gonna go on in there and take us a good rest this Sunday afternoon, get ready for next week. And again, we appreciate you joining us. Please like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends and neighbors, and hope we'll see you on the next video.